Ilia Topuria says, do you want me to submit you? Do you want me to knock you out? How do you want me to finish you? I can do to you whatever I want to do. I'm better than him everywhere, talking about Max Holloway. This is what he's supposed to say, guys. This is a young man, champion. He has to believe this in order to succeed. He can't be fearful of Max Holloway. However, he did look like he saw a ghost when the camera turned to him, and Max Holloway had just knocked out Gaethje the way he did. Max Holloway's performance over Justin Gaethje was one of those performances where he reminded the world, y'all must have forgot who Max Holloway is. The best is blessed, and, you know, I was one of those people doubting Max Holloway just based off of his last performance against Poirier at 155. The only guy he's lost to at featherweight is Volkanovski. In my opinion, he won those first two fights against him and then, you know, got beat up in the third. But Max Holloway doesn't just lose to anybody in the featherweight division. And clearly he doesn't just lose to anybody in the lightweight division. He just went out there and smoked Justin Gaethje. He needs his flowers for that ASAP. They should have been delivered yesterday, you know. This is a very interesting fight for me, and I think Ilia is just sort of saving face here. He's saying what he has to say, and I think stylistically, Max Holloway is going to show and prove again. I'm going with Max Holloway in this one, just because how can you not? When when a guy shows you that the fire's still there, you have to take it right there from it. You know what I mean? This to me is gonna be like Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Only it's gonna be Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. That's what this fight's gonna look like to me. I think Ilia might start out hot, sure, but I think Holloway, you know, he's gonna do his thing. Like, he didn't start out hot against Gaethje either. Gaethje put him on his ass, you know? Max Holloway made me do a complete 180 with where I was, because before the performance against Gaethje, I thought it was going to be the opposite, and I thought it was going to be Gaethje doing that to Holloway. I thought Gaethje was going to be the one basically piecing him up and out powering him and being the bigger guy in there, all these things, and I just thought Holloway was going to get beat up. Didn't happen in the slightest, and I thought he was going to be so beat up that he would take the fight against Ilia too soon, much like Volkanovski did, and he would lose that way. That was my take. Completely proven wrong. Holloway dominates, and not only did he dominate, but he shows the world who he is, who Max Bless Holloway is, and I feel like if he could do this to Justin Gaethje, you know, he could do this to Ilia Topuria too. I mean, you know, I haven't seen anything from Ilia Topuria that makes him like this untouchable guy yet. You know, he's still building his legacy. He did just knock out Volkanovski. Granted, it was a Volkanovski coming off of a head kick knockout from Islam. You know, Volkanovski needed all the rest in the world for that. And I know, you know, this is a separate video and topic, but Ilia was talking about Max Holloway was talking about giving it to Volkanovski before Holloway, a rematch. And it's like, bro, Volkanovski needs time off. I don't want to see Volkanovski till 2025. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight Holloway, bro. It has to happen. So that's my take on this one. I'm rocking with Max Holloway. I just think Ilia's doing what he has to do here. You know, if he wants to win, he has to have this mindset. So that's my take on this one. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, doesn't matter. Join the discussion. Follow for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. And thank you. You are very appreciated.